can be relatively difficult for him, but Wonder is going to go back to the Nico ranged matchup in the GP, obviously going to be very, very good, but this is something to accomplish in what Jankos is trying to accomplish, because now Jankos gets the respawns of both the Gromp camp, says thank you for Leash, and the Raptor 2, here we go.
Death Sentence into the flay, Exhaust comes out, that's the cleanse as well, Ignite comes down, Mickey goes down for first blood.
Early priority through the bot side of the map, secure the early Drake, swap up to top at around 8 minutes, play for that objective, and that's where they built a lot of their advantages through playing
on the reset, but here we go with the hook.
Inspired has sat down in that bottom lane for a very long time. The Death Sentence will not connect as Mickey's able to use that dredge line to safety. Jankos now arrives in time and the damage is coming out from the Rangers' focus. Hansama gets caught, blown up and dead as Mickey is able to find the support. Now it's not done yet as Caps making his way through the tri-bush, and that's so much damage. Look at the minimap for now. Jankos pushing in towards the bottom quadrant. Perkz will be forced to use the cleanse. He's still sitting on the flash. TP comes out. That's the Asher locking down Vanda. He will get taken out before Caps can even arrive. And the Trouble Bubble will pick up the second. That's going on now. G2 maybe setting up for a dive down on. Rogue are aware of it though. Larson gets caught by the sleepy Trouble Bubble. Paddle Star hits him in the face. Ignite as well. Auto and auto. Caps stepping forward with a Spell Thief. Goes Golden under the tower thanks to the stopwatch, and Larson not dead just yet.
They can find the Ocean Dragon right here. This is a very different G2 in Game 3.
And what a disappointing end result.
Is just putting so much pressure onto Rogue. They're 3k gold up. The Ash Arrow connects onto Vanda, and that's so much damage onto Inspired. Now Cap starts to fall back as Larson arrives with the TP. Moonlight Vigil comes down as well, and the Emperor's Divide will at least lock Mickey down. He gets the dredge line to the wall and will go down. Because now Larson...
Too late.
I mean, Caps has still got the flash available to him. He's trying to just fish for Rogue members. So much damage onto Hansama. Sleepy Trouble Bubble, sidestep by everyone on Rogue. The recall has finished now, so Larson manages to make it out, but Caps is not done yet. Paddle Star, not going to find a target one more time. They're getting a hit by Vanda, body blocked.
Once a casual 1v3.
This is insane, like that was a 1v3. Are you kidding? The end of that first game, of course.
I would say that Finn has been pretty consistently counter. You give Caps an inch and he will take a mile. Arrow comes through.
It does indeed. That will land onto Hansama. Remember, who has no flash, no cleanse. Now the next target's going to be Vanda, and Inspired is going to get run down by Caps as he's throwing out the paddle stars. Finn will get some damage here, and the powder keg will take out.
Absolutely destroying them. You said check the Magi stacks. We are now up to 22.
A lot more confidence in their mid laner, and it really shows you how different G2 look when Caps is on form. 1-1 and 6 for Perkz as well. Been setting up a lot of the plays, landing a lot of great arrows, but this Caps level 12 going back in.
Oh my word.
Actually, how much does he do? Okay, 25 to completely run you down. So Rogue need to find some way to have that impact around mid lane early on, or it's going to happen again.
Well, let's see what impact can happen down the bottom lane. Pop Blossom comes out, deals a lot of damage onto Finn, but the parlay and the help of Inspired with those 25 stacks sitting on the Nincy Lodge Rod as well. Collateral damage onto Larson. No other
to mid as well, just starts whacking away on this tower so the rest of G2 can roam on over here. So that's both inner turrets falling down, and with no safe way to
action, because Inspired and Larson can definitely compete, but they need the champions to do it, because if they don't, this is what happens.
Yeah, I mean, Finn is under some pressure. The Swell Seed comes out, won't find Jankos. Collateral damage is on cooldown, and with the help of Finn's barrel, manages to pick up the kill. Larson is now TP'd in, and he's in trouble. Actually, Enchanted Crystal has gone out. Sleepy Trouble Bubble will find his target, and that's a lot of damage onto Perkz. Inspired will be able to survive just a few seconds longer before Caps comes in with one lost order from Perkz. That's a double kill for him now, and Caps will look to chase down members of Rogue. The rest of G2 are stepping back, and with a Death Sentence not finding a target, the Emperor's Divide will not find anyone. Larson gets taken out. You need to hit those skill shots in G2.
Here's Wonder.
The chase. Here comes Wonder from behind. May not even need that ultimate available to him, just uses the frozen hose. And that is an ace from G2.
Executions, like at the very minimum what we expect from teams of this caliber is to come in like from Caps, but it surprises me, some of the mis-execution and the amount that we've seen so far in this series.
I agree, and there's a lot on the line. Obviously, a win here means you get to face Fnatic tomorrow. Also guarantees first or second seed going into the World Championship. And for G2, it will be a shot at revenge. For Rogue, it will be a first ever final, but we need to see a lot more from Rogue. Game 2 is indeed a lot of damage onto Larson. He'll be able to use those Sand Soldiers to escape to safety, and Vanda almost gets one shot. Collateral damage, I think, fell just a little bit short there, as now the rest of G2 will push onto the inhibitor turret. Dredgeline will not be able to find a target, and the minion saves Larson's life. As G2 are going to take their second inhibitor of the game.
Caps is picking up a million
That's gonna be
flashes.
so much damage onto Inspired. He doesn't even get a chance to really do anything. The pop bottom forces flashes out of Rogue, and G2 will be able to find themselves 2 kills. Make that 3. They've now got a Nexus to target as well, and they start pushing forward onto the Nexus. The Powder Keg will clear some of those minions, and G2 will take the first Nexus turret. They've just about run out of minions, so their backdoor bonus will be in effect, and that's the second now as well. Larson finds the Emperor's Divide with the help of Finn. He gets 3 kills. Now Finn looking for one into Perks. Will be using the Parlay to try and do some damage, but he won't get it just yet. Perks manages to take him out, but they're really not. But I think it is important to call out that Rogue, for a couple of games this series, have shown they can do it. They can keep him at arm's length, at least for a time. And even this game, they picked up first blood in a 2v2 down in the bottom lane. But then, all of a sudden, G2 just find a way to take over. Baron is secured as well. They've got the Mountain Soul. Rogue are setting up the Death Push. That's the flash forward there from Inspired. Going with the ultimate, but Mickey throws out his own. The box comes down, and that's 5 members of Rogue caught inside. I think 3 got caught by the Pop Blossom, and it is just obliteration from G2. 26 kills in 28 minutes. And it is a massive, massive performance from Claps to take down Rogue and put them 1 game away from a rematch with Fnatic.
Well, what else is there to say? That was literally just the cap.